Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Headliner NoviNews. We're jumping back in, so this is day 8, I believe, and we've just gotten into work. Excellent reporting on the topic, Miss Rivera. Thank you, sir. People want diversity these days. Glad to have you in the NoviNews family. Keep it up, and we just might sponsor your permanent residency. So she's here on like a work visa, it sounds like. Thank you, sir. Now, Pegasus and I need to have a word. He glitched a little there. Our PM will be addressing the public again tonight, so that's Prime Minister. They've been keeping an eye on us, you know. We've been very critical of Wolf's party, so his telecast tonight is worrisome. We paint our own picture for our own reasons. You are right. We are independent media. The hell with duty or responsibility. We can do as we please. I'm just trying to get him off my back here. I don't think that's the correct response, but he's been mad at me for a while, and I want to keep going with where we're going. That being said, if we wish to remain in circulation, we do have to be realistic about our funding sources. Your standard payment is 50 Novibucks. We're getting tighter with our quotas starting today. You must approve between 1 and 2 articles. Keep an eye on the note. Approve 1 to 2 articles. Does this not include stapled stuff? It hasn't in the past. So, we must invest in healthcare. With illness and mental orders at record high, Wolf's cabinet must dispense the government emergency fund towards Novistan House for the Troubled and saving hundreds from losing a home. So this is the exact opposite of what we published yesterday. To try and save the House for the Troubled. And then Novistan needs to strengthen national security. With growing terrorist threat, it is time we dispense the government emergency fund towards ongoing investigation and preventing another tragedy. I think we should invest in healthcare. Okay, so how many do we have? It won't let me see what's under that. I think it's just empty. A glorious leader is demanding inspection of Lyris modding facilities, not only casting doubt on technology that served us for over 2 decades, but further deteriorating our uneasy relations. So that was written by Eva. Oh, this says, do you believe us yet? It's no surprise that under the influence, those under the influence exhibit more erratic behavior. It should be no surprise either there's a strong correlation with the increase in crime. So this has to do with better buzz causing an increase in crime. Do you believe us yet? This is just a creepy document. Novistan's hottest comedy show. This Tuesday, stop by Malarkey's Pub for hilarious light of night comedy and stiff drinks with all the turmoil. A laugh is what our nation needs. So we're not supposed to publish this. We already have one strike. I want to save it for, kind of the revolution and not for our brother's comedy show. I know he's going to be sad, but, I'm going to publish Eva's. And I'm going to publish this one too. And so we're not going to publish that. I told him we probably weren't going to publish it, so if he gets mad, like, that's on him, not on me. So we're supposed to be going to the comedy show tonight with Evie. Oh, hey again. Still want to pitch in a buck to help me seed your brother's show tonight? I can work magic with 150 Novibucks. Sure, let's do it, because, I mean, we've been really supportive of our brother. I don't like that we couldn't publish his thing, but we got in a lot of trouble, and I think we only do it once more before, like, we get the book thrown at us. So I'm going to give her the money. We haven't really been spending it other than on dog food, so I think it's fine. Let me share some promo posts on Chirpler and open up the bar. See you at the show. So, I mean, it said don't meddle with his career as one of my options when she asked about it. So I'm like, I hope he's not gonna be mad. Open borders, open trade, say no to xenophobia, no sanctions, no borders is graffitied. NoviNews publishes phony stories. We must deal with the threat to our nation. There will be consequences. So this is the tele-news, like this is the telecast. We will keep you informed. So it seems like we are getting a lot of unrest in general. We're getting sweet kickbacks from Moodex. What's going on with our country? Bioterrorist is graffiti just outside the comedy special. So let's go to the comedy special. Evie should be here. Hello, everyone. Wow, what a big crowd. So, we finally got a comprehensive health plan, huh? I went out and broke both my arms last night to celebrate. Moving on, a shout out to my sister Peggy who supported me and helped me work on my routine for tonight. Speaking of genetics and health, looks like Novistan's trying to stir up shit in the world, huh? Preach, brother. Wolf is leading the way. We got tech that erases faulty genes, so how's he even still alive? Oh no. You look at all the incidents and the sickness and what our government is doing. It's a tragic train wreck you can't look away from. This isn't a comedy routine. He's using a platform to make a point. I'm not upset about that, but I'm like, this isn't a comedy routine, really? And we are the goddamn passengers. Switching gears a little bit. Anybody try Better Buzz yet? So a bee goes into a bar. It comes out 2 hours later buzzing. We're just getting started. Okay, so it's not going as terribly as it could be. He got some laughs. Oh wow, your brother did great. Promising first debut. Some of the stuff was risque, and I was inclined to say that, but I don't. It's a tricky situation. I think that's the point of the game. Yeah, they seem to love it. Some harsh jokes about Wolf, but I thought they were interesting. Anyways, I should get going. Looks like your brother's coming over. I'll let you two chat. Thanks again for the invite. Good night. Hey sis, thanks for stopping by. The show went well. Still gotta stay back and help with cleanup, but let's catch up tomorrow after work at the cafe. Sorry, gotta get running. Alright, so his show went well. I'm hoping that, giving the money really helped. I'm hoping it was kind of like a give the money or publish the article thing, so hopefully he'll be happy and not mad. People are really mad at Wolf. So people are screaming for impeachment. So we should be able to stop by the store today. Hello again, hope you had a good weekend. What a week, huh? Wish we'd see more police on the streets considering everything that's been going on. Most of the time I hear news about a crime that's been committed at some Agri-Novastinian. I've been worrying about foreigners undercutting my business, but maybe it's my own countrymen I should really be worrying about. Yes, he's starting to see the light. All humans are pretty terrible. That's a depressing way to look at things. I just want my daughter to be able to walk home from school without worrying about her safety. Speaking of Pumpkin, come say hi. Hello. How are you, little lady? She's still really shy. Come on, lady, it's time for your medication. The school is worried she may be too introverted. They prescribed her some meds, Moodex, I think. I read all about how it's helping folks like my girl here, so I hope it helps her too. Can take time to find the right dosage. Oh gosh, really? It's rough juggling her future and managing the store, but our sales have been pretty bad. Oh no. People want diversity, cheap products made in Deneby or Galixia. They don't want to shop at a dinky little local store like mine. At least Better Buzz shows promise if people keep drinking it. Anyways, I should let you shop. Anything you'd like. Let's get doggy treats, let's get drone batteries. So we're kind of broke now. We haven't been able to buy dog food in a while. I also haven't needed to fill the bowl. I don't know if that's broken or I'm just really bad at figuring out how long 3 days is. It seems like it's been 3 days. Okay, so is this that guy? Hello, can you spare a tenner for food? Have I seen you before? Yes, you were kind enough to help me the other day. May I trade your generosity for more of my story? Sure. Thank you, thank you. Where was I? Ah yes, fresh college dropout with an ailing leg and barely any cash. I worked a few odd jobs here and there, barista at Dennebucks, a construction worker down south. I could only afford to pay the interest on my loan, so I was stuck in perpetual debt until the rate went up, and, well, here I am 3 years later with no cash, no education, and no credit score. I'm so sorry. You already paid for my dinner today, that's more than most. I'm working on getting my feet back on the ground. Eventually. Thank you for stopping to listen to me and help. By the way, my name is Henry. I hope to see you again. It means a lot to not be forgotten. Oh, there's now a peace sign graffitied on my apartment complex. I'm like, I don't think there's ever been anything done this way, but maybe we should check more often. So let's go ahead and go home. We have a treat for the dog. We have batteries for the drone. You look really happy. Alright, let's play with him. We'll give him the treat. Oh, his food bowl is now empty. So it has been 3 days, and the food bowl's empty. What's that? You're right, Cookie. I'm sure Prime Minister Wolf knows what he's doing. Right? Let me rub your belly. Join National Guard, protect Novistan is what's written on the billboard outside of our apartment today. It's perpetually raining in this country. I'm like, we should... Alright, refilled. Should be good for a few days. Lord Master Peggy III, while you were gone, I have managed to capture 23 unhandled exceptions. Are you proud of me, Lord Master Peggy III? Very. I am pleased that you are pleased. I'm still gathering data about your behavior patterns and building a virtual matrix of your mind. What's that for? To serve you better. I shall show you pop-up notifications when the machine learning algorithm completes. Do not hold your breath. Beep boop. My energy levels are critical. Feed me batteries. Here you go. If I was capable of feeling gratitude, I would feel it now, Lord Master Peggy III. I shall keep scanning your floor for rodents of unusual sizes. You better not ever attack the dog. I'm very serious about that. If you determine he's too big of a rodent or something. Very upset if that happens, so don't do it. Alright. Evening, Pegasus. Things are getting out of hand in Novistan. People are demanding answers. I've got a feeling something big is looming. Did you catch the wolf cast last night? Government officials aren't happy with our reporting. We're on thin ice, but... Well, I guess we have to stand for what we believe in. Anyways, our investors have been keeping an eye on our channel. DreamCorp's pretty happy with our coverage of Better Buzz. Here's a bonus straight from their coffers. So we got 100 Nova Bucks today. Now then, your standard payment for today is 50. Today you must approve between 1 and 2 articles. Do what's right, headliner. Good day. Alright, 1 and 2. Okay, so we have to... Does Better Buzz impair fertility? While many young men have been quick to imbibe the new drink of choice, an anonymous poll suggests almost 34 encountered issues with sexual performance within several days of consuming Better Buzz. That doesn't sound super scientific. Prime Minister Wolf posted on Chirpler earlier stating if Lyris does not allow inspectors to enter their modding facilities, we'll have to escort them in. Why wouldn't they let us in? What could Lyris be hiding? You think you're safe from surveillance at home? Samantha B was changing into her PJs just like every night when she noticed something disturbing. A security camera from across was pointed directly at the window. Oh my god, she told us in tears, have they been watching me all this time? Breaking. Novistan Asylum saved. Due to increased public pressure, Novistan House for the Troubled has been saved by a new grant from the Government Emergency Fund. Increased capacity and easier access to meds. You mean even more return customers and higher profit for Moodex. I don't know if I like that. But we're gonna approve this one. We're gonna approve this one, and we're gonna not approve the Better Buzz or the forced entry to the Lyris genetic mod factories. More peace signs. Alright, so our day is over. At least our boss seems to be more on our side now. I think we've been, gaining his support. Oh no. Why am I getting that? Is this Evie? Yeah. Hey Peggy, the boss was pretty happy with my work, and I had a bunch of kids on the street ask me all sorts of questions about where I came from. That's awesome. Thanks. I suppose that wouldn't have happened if you hadn't promoted all my international articles. Times are changing fast. With all the stigma around taking meds, it's been harder to get my prescription refilled. I actually had someone at the pharmacy look at me and say, but you don't look like you need help. People don't even know. Anyways, how you holding up? Everything is on fire! Literally or figuratively. Even the drones seem to be freaking out today. Probably some military drill or something. Anyways, I gotta get going. Thanks for stopping by. My drone better not be freaking out. If he has done anything to the dog, there's gonna be hell to pay. Cassie comes running up. Peggy, your brother, he's been arrested. Of course he has. He got drunk, didn't he? What? He's been helping after the show, and then a bunch of coppers stormed in, started yelling, took him right away. What'd he do? I have no idea. I hope he's okay. Okay, so we need to go to the police station. He will ruin us all. So they've torn down the banners. Hello, how can I... Oh, Pegasus, Justin's family, I take it. We were ordered to arrest your brother last night after we caught wind of his comedy show. Oh no, guys. I had a feeling this was gonna go badly, and now it has. Quite a big turnout. It got people talking on Chirpler. Didn't take long before the higher-ups noticed. Your brother made some worrying remarks about our current government and Prime Minister Wolf. You can't detain him for that. New government ordinance, straight from Prime Minister Wolf himself. With everything going on, we have to be careful about potential threats to national security. Anyway, I'll give you 2 a minute. Hey, Peggy. Pretty embarrassing, isn't it? I'm so confused. They had an issue with me bad-mouthing the current ruling party, spreading dissidence, hate speech, and inciting revolt or something like that. But hey, at least I did it. I got in front of all those people and didn't even stutter once. My therapist was glad I was willing to put myself out there and exposing myself to my triggers. Now I've just got to work on my automatic negative thoughts. Well, I see the guard coming back. I guess visiting hours are over. Thanks for coming to see me. I'll see what I can do. Thanks for always being there for me. Hopefully I can get out in time for my next therapy appointment. Why do I have a feeling you're not going to? We have to keep him locked up till we finish the investigation, unless you can post bail of 200 Novibucks. That's like all my money. I don't want to teach him a lesson. It's just expensive. Like, that's most of my money. But I don't know if we'll be able to do it later, so I'm gonna give him the money. We haven't finished questioning me yet, so stop by tomorrow or any day after with the money. Oh, okay, so we can't get him today anyway. We'll get him tomorrow. Oh dear. The drones are up to something. I don't like the static on my screen. A guy from Provis just applied to my job posting. Holla, cheap labor. Hello again, headliner. We've been passionately following your channel. Your optimism for the health industry's latest inventions. Mixed messages about synthetic recreational substances, unclear stance about the police force of our city. Have to be unbiased. Are there no personal motives that factor into your decision? Remember, even a lie repeated often enough eventually becomes the truth. That's not how lies work. That's just how people perceive it. Regardless, it's time you learn what's really happening. Tomorrow, at the basement of the restaurant across from your office, everything will be revealed. Okay, I'll go there. Do not mention this to anyone. We promise to give you all the information you need till tomorrow. I want to know what's up. We already published from them once, so I think, going back on that would just be not the best decision right now. I hope people are glad they're keeping the loonies in the bin. Howdy, headliner. What's up with all the drones today? Seem like they're going haywire. I don't know what's going on anymore. You and me both. Anyway, how's the headlines coming along? Oh, the daughter's showing up on her own today. They're alright. I mean, honestly, I don't think my boss is... He's kind of a jerk, yeah, but I think he's starting to be swayed, and Evie's not a jerk. Takes a bit of time to get into the groove of your work. But once things are going, you can hardly stop. Whenever I need a break from work and life, this Happy Pigs game is my go-to. Really have no idea how they managed to make these things so addictive. Just one more critter. And before you realize it, 2 hours have gone by. Helps me keep my mind from worrying too much. About how that damn Dunabai is digging into our sales. Papa, it'll be okay. Yeah, Pumpkin, it will. Speaking of which, you probably want to do some shopping. Anything you'd like? I want doggy treats and doggy food. We shouldn't need batteries yet. We'll buy them anyway. We'll get money tomorrow before we post bail for Justin. Money's becoming more important. No pills, man. Oh my god, the drones are just... Somebody call the fire department! Somebody call the fire department! I don't really want to go into my apartment. Like, the building directly next door is on fire. Like, no. Louisian mods creating better lives is now what's on them. You look really happy. Good cookie. Where's our drone, and has he gone crazy? It's gonna be okay, Cookie, just loud noises. We're safe. We're safe. I'm not convinced we are safe, though. Like, for reals, I'm not. Woof woof. Alright, he's got food. Lord Master Peggy III, while you were gone, I have hunted down and killed this crow for you. What am I supposed to do with it? You could feed it to this disgusting mutt you affectionately refer to as Cookie. Online resources revealed a not insignificant amount of animated images depicting felines bringing you gifts like this to their owners. Parsing the world map of commentary, the average reaction ranges from awe to cute. You're not a cat. Meow. I shall study these topics further. Beep boop. My energy levels are suboptimal. Feed me batteries. Not today. I am displeased, but my programming prohibits me from pursuing punitive actions against my licensor. Can I get rid of this? I don't want a dead crow on my floor, particularly very much. We should not have adopted the drone. I'm very worried about the fact that we adopted the drone. So I don't know what we're going to do with that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.